defense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Count.
Daniels going to throw to get us started. Has him on the quick hitter. Get some space around midfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down. One play in, Brock, in this drive is already in enemy territory. Daniels now on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Schoonmaker's there to haul it in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. Defense followed the ball perfectly on that zone read and close in on him for a loss. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to not...
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Get it.
3rd and long for him here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. We've set it down from 37. Murray taking right to the air. And his first pass falls incomplete. Trying to hit his fullback there. And it sets up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Go. 19 Tiger, 19. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
60 Eagle.
They give up the gut to Chandler. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Buying some time right. That's caught for the 1st. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
On the jump.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready. Ready.
Daniels. Jump off, caught by his back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
First and 10 at the
Here we go.
33-yard line.
Daniels is going to throw again. Gets it to him on the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Flushed out of the pocket. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
All set now, first and 10.
Come on, come on.
Trying it right side with Chandler. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Escapes the pocket. It's inside the 10. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
At the 3-yard line.
Get it. 76. Three.
Chandler has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Another for Chandler. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Murray from the pistol. Throw left side, complete. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got it first to begin the fray. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Lewis Seen. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
It's caught. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Give him 25 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Pass to 60, pass to 60.
Daniels on first down. Forced out to his right.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Come on. That's ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Cut near the goal line. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders double their lead to 14.
Commanders 14. Cardinals nothing.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
35-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back to the well again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 1. Here's Murray. It's caught by Harrison. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
And the Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Sending him on the dive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Another carry for him. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down. Now we're going to have a break in the action as one of the Cardinals is in some pain, and they'll be out to look at him. About set. This is 3rd and 5. He has the burst over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right, Brad.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. For the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 3rd.
Dose of the hurry up here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Mike Samuel makes the play. And the Commanders get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
at their own.
Now Daniels off the play action. He rolls to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
At the 34-yard line.
70 range.
On the gun, it's Daniels. He's got Jalen Lane. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Commanders currently on top here at Northwest Stadium. On first down, here's Daniels. Diving right side, got it! No yet this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's good for a Washington first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready.
Play action now with Daniels. Sends this to the end zone. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Second and 10.
On the set.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Ready. 18 Cardinals. Purple 80.
To the air again, Daniels taking a chance to the end zone. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Come on. Set. 19. Ready.
Daniels throwing on third. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders 21. Cardinals nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Just content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Second and 10 now. Murray to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 brings up third and inches.
Here we go. Third and less than a yard. Looks like a design keeper for Murray. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. In that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the first down, and live to play another day.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Kyler throwing here. Left side into the hands of McBride. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. Held down that time by Jonathan Jones.
Brings up second and 8.
Now Kyler. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And they pick him off again. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Headed out right. Cardinals getting close, and they take him down. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 12 to go now on second down after the sack. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Chased out to his right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned.
Panther 11, Panther 11, trap 60, trap 60.
Daniels now on first down. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get more points